Hello guys, here I am starting without you. Go figure. What kind of host is that, huh? Anyway, welcome to Share Bear Cottage. This is Sherry. Today is a real strange one. Yes, I've cut out I cut out some of these flowers and vegetable garden from one of my vintage magazines. This is 1978, and what I thought I'd try to do is put some ladies on the front. Now, what I was trying to decide is if I wanted this one over here and this one over here, or reverse. Now, none of their dress is going to show because we're putting fruit in their dress, on their dress. So, well, I think it just doesn't matter much, does it? Either way, huh? Okay. All right, so either way, and right now I'm pausing because I have my little baby here in my arms. He doesn't want to get down. You know, I need one of those things. I've been trying to figure out, like I could wear a t-shirt with a big old pocket in it and he could just, sit in the pocket, but he gets scared if I'm not holding him, secure. So I got to figure out a way to get him here so he can be by me and up here by me, because he loves to watch what I'm doing. Actually, when I'm not on camera, sometimes he actually sits on the table and lays down and watches me. But I have so much stuff here at the table. I don't want any issues when I'm videoing. So guys, give me a second. Okay, so I had to block some of this other lady that was in here out. But what I'm going to do while this is drying, I'm going to take these up. And I'm going to, I kind of marked out, ooh, that got really dark, an area, where I'm going to darken the background. Maybe with some green or something, That's what I thought I'd use. Anyway, so I've got like 3 different colors of green out here and one that's called truffle. This one is northern pine. Now this one I know is super green. Let's see if I can, let me get a wipey. See if I can apply this with a wet one. I'm going to just try. What the heck, huh? This is a multimedia paper, so it should do something, right? Okay, here we go. I'm going to put some color on there and put some color over here. Oh, I should have put shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have put a paper down. I'll put it down now. I don't know. Let's see. Mister, come here. See what happens. Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, I didn't know if this would work with water, but I just tried it and it seemed to. So I'm going to put a bunch of different greens together and a little bit of the brown on here. Let's do the brown first. It's kind of a black brown, kind of a, well, they call it truffle. I don't know, the Memento, I don't know if it's water soluble or not. I've only got a few of them, and we'll just see how it goes. I hope you're all doing okay. We had a little storm here last night. It was lovely. Actually, almost snowed. We had hail a couple of times. But the rain's gone now, but it's going to get way low for us, down to like 29. I think it said 29. That's pretty cold for here. Let me grab a paper towel. Whoop. Okay. Now, to put some down here too. I should have done it all at once, but did I? No. Whoops. No. Sometimes I can't think past my nose. Put some of this down here. This is just, going to be filling in the white space, that the pictures aren't going to cover. And that's all this is really for. This is a strange one. I mean, to me, it's very strange. Fruit for their clothing. Not fruit, vegetables. Which to me is even funnier. But this is a whole new world for me. I'm not a... I don't normally do this stuff. Okay, let's put some Olive Grove green on. Oh, we have to put some brown on this one. Brown. Okay. And then we'll put the olive green on both of them. That's what we got to do. So I hope I'm not putting anything on the pad, so I shouldn't be ruining it, right? I hope not. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just, this brush is a brush, that they use when they make hair and fur, when they're painting. But I don't use it right now, and it wasn't an expensive brush. So I'm going to use it here. I like the way this one turned out better than that one. Okay, put this back in here. Okay, now the next color is, I did the Northern Pine, I did the brown. I want to do the Olive Grove. Isn't that cool how that brown's coming up? I love that. Olive Grove. I went through a spell where I didn't like green at all. Didn't like green at all. And now I'm in this spell where I love green. I love it. I don't know. I suppose it's like, like a kid who doesn't like his peas. Well, I still don't like peas, but you know what I mean. And then when he grows up, he's a pea person. Oh, I'm feeling pretty nutty today. I don't know. Okay, there's that one. Need a little bit more of that. The heck? Here's the lid, but I lost the ink. No, I couldn't have lost the ink. Olive green. You guys, where did it go? Didn't fall in my trash. Where the heck did it go? It didn't fall in front of me, beside me. The other beside me. This is so bizarre. Oh, here it is, stuck in my scissors. Hey. Trying to get, you know, like some random marks. That's all. Not even, you know, shaped like anything. Just color. Okay. Now, then the next one we're going to use, hope this dries here, is I'm going to use pistachio. All right. I might need to dry this a little bit. I'll put it on the very first one. How's that? Is that bad? I don't think I got any comments about the dryer being too loud in my last video. So hopefully we're okay with this dryer. I really don't want to buy another one. So this is challenge number 8 of Boho Daydreams 52-week collage challenge. And I'm really anxious to see if it's going to turn out okay. We will see. Don't really know. Oh, that's done pretty good. Okay, took a little bit longer than it would if it was on a higher setting, but it's not bad. So what I think, I'm going to switch brushes for this last color. And I'm going to use a little bit bigger brush, but I'm going to do like blobs of pistachio. Who loves pistachio nuts? Oh, they're so good. I love them. Yep, I think they're so good. What? This is acting like there's nothing in here, but there is. There we go. Come on, I want to get it pretty wet. I'm just gonna, you know, like put plops over here. Hopefully they'll dry like plops. Whoop. Well, I didn't want to do that either. I didn't want to stick it in my water. Okay. Okay, let's do this one up here. Okay. Okay, let's hold on to that. I don't have any of my, I'm going to run and get a toothbrush. Hold on. All right, guys, this is kind of dry now. Looks pretty ugly. So, I went and got my toothbrush. What I wanted, I wanted to experiment with some of this. This is old eye glitter stuff. And I wanted to put some in some paint and water and see what I could come up with. Here we go. Ooh, whoop. That's probably too much, but it's okay. Because I want to splatter it kind of a gold color. Let's get some water. I don't care if this water's dirty. It's all right. Well, I hope, boy, I don't know. It looks like I need more. I hope when it dries, I can see the glimmer. I should have just done it with that little bit of paint I had. You know me, I'm just experimenting. Let's put some water here. I think it's going to work. Now, when I used to do splashes on my acrylics, and my oils, I used a toothbrush. Not this one in particular, but I used a toothbrush, so I want to see how this works. Looking pretty good here. I'm not covering this up because it's all going to be underneath the pictures anyway. Cool. Let's turn this around. You know, you just control the splatter if you want more, if you want less, you know. And there you have it. Now, you know what I think would look also good on there is a darker color on top. So let me get a darker color. Let me see. Actually, I had some Payne's Gray right here. I don't happen to own a black, only gesso, black gesso, but I have a Payne's Gray I can mix with this. See, because when I paint, I never use black. I use a combination of colors that makes black, or very close to black. Black to the eye, let's say that. This might look good. Maybe we need a little burnt umber in there too, if I can find it quickly. What have I here? Burnt umber. Ha! Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I like that. I might use that as some multimedia thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put some more sparkle in it, but I'm going to use a different color. Maybe this dark green down here on the bottom. This one. That might look pretty cool. I was just trying to figure out a way to use this up instead of just tossing it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to splatter some more. Oh, good thing that won't show. All right, I think that's all I'm going to splatter. And I've made a big mess. I'll be right back. Okay guys, what I did is I went and cleaned up a little bit, and then I dried this pretty much. Most of it's dry. The green didn't come out as dark as I intended for it to, but let's just see what it looks like with the papers on it. And I might be needing to, you know, do a little tearing and stuff like that. Let's turn this back around. This will go like this way. So I have this one here. And I have this one over here somehow. Then I'll have like this lady. Oh, you know, I wanted to take this part out. Looks like she has a throw or something over her arm, but can't see it on the front side anyway. Well, you're not going to see it anyway. We're having fruit. Yes, we're not fruit. We're having vegetables. I keep saying fruit. I keep thinking of that lady, Carmen, whatever her name was in the old days. Yeah, I keep thinking of her. I'm going to cut this off here too. You know, I never really played with paper dolls. And I never played with, you know, like Barbie or any of the adult paper dolls. Just didn't do it. I wasn't interested at all. I guess maybe I was a tomboy and I would rather, you know, go to the library. We had a beautiful library where my grandma and grandpa lived, and just down the block. I used to go there, and they had the most beautiful mature pine trees, and I used to climb the trees. Yeah, wasn't supposed to, but I'd climb up there anyway, and I'd sit up there for hours watching people walk by, you know, doing their thing, going to the library, walking around. There was koi ponds there and stuff, and they were just walking around, you know, looking at stuff. And I just stayed up there with the birds. I was a strange little girl. I guess so. Put this down. There we go. And then this one, we'll put on top of it. Now this, I don't know whether I should. I think what I'm going to do, maybe kind of do this, like that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. And then I can vintage photo this edge. Probably should have used my walnut, but this is okay. Since I don't know what I'm doing anyway, this is just fine. Okay. See how far this comes down. Not very far here, huh? I did want to save some of these pink flowers here. I don't know. Now this is calling. To me, it's calling for something. Maybe we'll put some flowers down here, upside down. I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do, gang? Huh? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. All right. Maybe we could just do these edges darker. You know, where the paint's at. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to do this too. I think maybe one of those ladies. Ladies, where did you go off to? No shopping today. They look like ladies that shop with me. My mom would probably have worn these kind of clothes. Almost. So should we put this one here? Yeah, I've got to have her so that I can get her clothes. And this one here. Maybe we should put this one up. Like that. On the sidewalk. How do we like that? I like that. Wonder if I could somehow sneak this in here. Oh, I might be able to, huh? I'm gonna do it. I bet I can do this one in here too. Let's see what we got going. Okay, I'm loving that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so much better. Isn't it? Okay. So much better. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. Oh. Okay. Oh, ready then? Here we are. Right here, right here. And this edge. Like. Okay, this lady's gonna be over here and she's gonna have her head. She's gonna be standing on the sidewalk here, but her head's gonna be above. And this lady's gonna be over here, just standing in the, or maybe she's standing down here like this. Do we want them even? Or do we want them more like that? I think more like that. And I'll just have to find something to go up there in the black spot. Yep. Okay. Let's do her. You know, I didn't do this. I didn't do this layout before we started. I really didn't think it would take me this long. However, it seems to have been long. And I hope it's not too long. And I can't tell because I've stopped and started so much. So this lady, she's just going to have her feet down here on the pavement. Well, I guess that's probably crushed granite, wouldn't you say? Probably so. Yeah. Right about here, I think, is a good spot. Maybe we could find a title or something to go up there, or a big piece of green. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. Think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, now here's some of the vegetables that I have. Okay, well, let's just start. We're going to put some, I got these from the Graphic Fairy. I'm a member. I'm not sure if this was on the member site or if it was in the free site, but, oops, I don't want the plate necessarily. I'm going to put this at the hem of her dress because they're both pretty slim ladies, so I got a couple of different sizes of these. And I know it's a strawberry and it's not a vegetable, but it's okay. I'm coming up with all these excuses. Aren't I? Yes, I am. I certainly am. Okay. Uh-oh. Lights out. All right. Should we put them over here on her skirt? Or should we put them over here? Over here. We need some color over here on her skirt. All right. There's that. We can put some... What have we got? That's kind of the same thing, only smaller. Oh, and then I've got even smaller. But I've got, oh, here. I've got some vintage vegetables. We could put a pumpkin at the end of her skirt. Now this I've had in my stash. I have no idea where I got it. None. But it's been in my stash for, oh my gosh, eons. Eons and ages. No, I don't know. It's been in there a long time. Okay. Okay. Paper, where'd you go here? I don't know where I'm supposed to start. Top down, bottoms up. I'm just starting. There's that and that. Let's see, what else we got? We got we got some beans here we could put on our sleeves. Sheesh, I don't know what to use. And this looks like it might be some kind of fancy parsnip, and then we got some peas and beans. Let's see if I can get some cut out of here. Oh, this one looks like parsley. And then it looks like some kind of special asparagus there. Okay. You know, I was going to sit there last night and cut all this out while I was cutting. I was, organizing, going through papers and cutting the little, the white space off that the printer leaves when you tell it not to do that. It still does it. And I thought, I don't know what to do. Let's put this parsnip for an arm. At least I think it's some kind of, fancy parsnip. Well, they look like this, but they don't have green, so I can't read the writing. It's too tiny. Oh my God, this is too funny. Might have to cut it off. Down here like this. Oh yeah, so it make like a big sleeve, huh? This is so riot. It's so funny. Okay, let's see. What else do we want? We want to put some peas or beans in here. Maybe we just put like a row of them. Yeah, I looked at some of the others, that have done this, and this one's going to be ridiculous compared to theirs. But I'm just going to do it. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is particularly sticky today. I think I'll put it over here. Okay. Her dress, this kind of goes with the other sleeve. I'm going to put this on here. I have no idea what it is. Celery? I think it says celery. Yeah, it looks like it could be celery. So we'll put this over here. Oops, this one didn't get put down, did it? We'll put it there and this one there too. Some celery and some rutabaga. And she'll have big puffy sleeves. And this one's not as puffy because, her arm's kind of behind. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sherry. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is a mushroom? No, a mushroom's not a vegetable. It is a fungus. Let's say they don't have any mushrooms on here. Nope. And, a lot of people say that tomato is not a vegetable, that it's a fruit. And yeah, I'd probably have to agree with him. Has something to do about where the seeds are. The seeds are in the inside. If the seeds are on the inside, it's a fruit, or the seeds are on the outside. Strawberries are on the outside. A strawberry is not a vegetable, right? Oh, now I'm really confused. Okay, I think that this one, I like these old vintage ones. They're cool. This one can go over here. And let's get a couple of these. Well, now we don't know about this. This looks like fruit. This looks like fruit and vegetables. They're just going to have to deal with me. They'll have to send the Daydream police after me. Give me a demerit for being bad in class. Did that ever happen to you? Did you guys get demerits for being bad in class? Boy, we sure did. When I went to Catholic school, it was either a demerit, or you get whipped sometimes, and sometimes you have to stand in the corner, and all kinds of things. Okay, let's see. We're going to make this her middle section. Okay. I need something over here. Now this carrot would probably, I don't know if it's a carrot. It's a big fat carrot if it's a carrot. There we go. I'm having trouble getting my scissors in here, so I'm just going to start tearing them. I have no idea what this is. Something. Need something over here for her dress. How about whatever this is right here? Oh, that's a cauliflower. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, she's done. Yay! Okay. Now this lady. I think this one. we go. Ah. Well, I like the top of this, whatever this is, for up by her neck. Oh, she has a hat on too. We'll need to put something, you know, for the hat. Oh, I have an idea. How about this right here? This looks like a gourd to me, but they have it here. People don't eat gourds, right? Did they used to? The old days? I don't know. Her hat. Oh yes, her hat. Put some darkness around her hat. There. Oh my gosh. Is this funny? Okay, now I need something for in the middle here. How, oh, this or that? She has kind of a slim waist here. I don't know which would be better, that one or this one. We're going to see. Okay, here's this one. Whoop. That one. This one's cuter. Okay. Okay, you guys, we want to see her little hand there. What do you think of my vegetable dress? It says, could have something coming out here on each side. I think these are Brussels sprouts. I think we'll use some Brussels sprouts. Does anybody like Brussels sprouts? My friend's been trying to get me to eat them. Oh, I like that little flare to the skirt. What else we got? How about an upside down corn stalk? Or, yeah, I think so. A little flare there. Didn't say it has to be right side up. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to hurry, you know, so not to, there we go. Do we like that? Should we put this up here? This eggplant? Or this little pumpkin? I think the little pumpkin might look good because she has a pumpkin at the bottom. Can you believe it? I did this without any tomatoes. I did have to use strawberries though. Up here by her neck. Oh yes, that looks like it's a dress made in the designer shop. Oh yes, indeed. Well, there we are. I'll put a title on this and I'll put something over here, but I just wanted you to go ahead and look at that for a second. I should probably take a snapshot, and I will, and then I'll try to turn it. There we go, like that. So I'm going to say bye-bye. This is Boho Daydreams Collage Challenge, week number 8, right here. Vegetable dresses. See y'all. Bye-bye. See you on Friday. Remember, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye.